Have you ever loved someone so deeply and then realized, painfully, they were never good for you? That the very love you gave away might have been the thing breaking you down from the inside? If you're nodding your head or feeling a little heaviness in your chest, you're not alone. Loving the wrong person is not just a heartbreak. It's a slow rewiring of your entire brain. I see you. I understand how love, when misdirected, can leave you confused, exhausted, even lost. Today I want to talk to you not just about heartbreak, but about how love literally messes with your brain when it's pointed at the wrong person. This isn't just poetic talk, it's real, chemical, emotional chaos. And if you've ever been there raw, you're there right now. I want you to hear this. Love is supposed to make us feel alive, but when it's with the wrong person, it can make us feel addicted, drained, anxious, and even numb. Let's breathe through this together. When you fall for someone toxic, your brain doesn't know the difference. It releases dopamine anyway, the pleasure chemical. It's like your brain is giving you a reward for chasing something that might hurt you, and it tricks you into thinking pain is passion. Comment 1 if you think this topic is worth discussing. Or 0 if you think it's not that important. Think about that one time they said something cruel, and somehow your heart beat faster, not out of fear, but some twisted longing for their approval. That's your brain craving the next high of their affection, no matter how unpredictable. And over time, you start to mistake the roller coaster for love. You get hooked on the chaos. You confuse butterflies with warning signs. Still with me? Drop a yes in the comments to let me know you're tuned in. Now here's the wild part. Your brain actually starts shutting out the red flags. It filters information to protect your emotional investment. You see what you want to see. You believe what you need to believe. Not because you're naive, but because your brain is trying to avoid pain. That's not weakness. That's biology. Ever felt like you couldn't think clearly when you're around them? That's not drama. That's cortisol, your stress hormone, clouding your focus. Loving the wrong person literally makes it harder to think straight. Are you with me? Type 2 in the comments to let me know you're still watching. It gets heavier. When you love the wrong person, you start to shrink. Your confidence fades. You second guess your choices, your worth, your memories. You start walking on eggshells, and your brain adjusts to that stress like it's normal, but it's not. Maybe you've told yourself, they didn't mean it. They were just angry. I can't just walk away now. And maybe your brain starts crafting stories to justify their behavior. It's called cognitive dissonance. It's your mind trying to make sense of a heart in conflict. Have you ever tried to leave someone who kept pulling you back in? Share your thoughts in the comments. Sometimes we even start blaming ourselves for the chaos. We replay fights. We dissect our words. We search for what we did wrong. And in that loop, our self-worth takes hit after hit. Because loving the wrong person doesn't just hurt, it rewires how we see ourselves. You start settling. You accept the crumbs. And your brain convinces you that crumbs are better than nothing. But let me pause and say this gently: you deserve more than crumbs. You deserve the whole table. Still here? Type "I'm listening" in the comments if this is resonating with you. And here's something else. That love can steal when it's misdirected. Time, not just hours or months, but seasons of your life, years you'll never get back. Dreams you placed on hold. Pieces of yourself you gave away, thinking love would return the favor. But it didn't. You might have felt emotionally starved. Or maybe they gaslit you, made you question your reality. That distortion, it lingers. Even after they leave. Because the wrong love doesn't walk out quietly. It echoes in your mind in the way you flinch at kindness. In the way you question new affection. In the way you guard your heart like a house that's already been robbed. Still with me? Drop a yes in the comments. And maybe the worst part is that deep down you knew. Maybe not at first, but eventually you knew something was off. But you stayed. Because hope is louder than logic when love is involved. But here's what I want to offer you today: not judgment, but a gentle truth. You are not broken. Your brain was just trying to protect your heart. You were just trying to love someone who couldn't love you back the way you needed. So what can you do? Start small. One gentle step. Take one moment to name what you feel. Write it down. Speak it aloud. Tell a friend. Or just admit to yourself, this doesn't feel right anymore. That's the beginning of the healing. That's when the brain starts rewiring again, this time toward peace. And slowly, your body will unlearn the chaos. Your nervous system will relax. Your thoughts will come back. And so will you. You don't have to stay loyal to a story that's killing you inside. Comment below. What's one lesson love has taught you even the hard way? You're not weak for loving hard. You're strong for being willing to heal. And one day, you'll love again, not out of fear or longing or loneliness, but because someone shows you what safe love looks like. Take your time. Give yourself grace. You're already on your way back home to yourself. If this message touched your heart, please subscribe to my channel. There's more where this came From soft, real, and honest conversations that hold space for your healing, you're not alone, you never were.